Should have stayed and waited inside. I stopped at the corner and he pulls up and he's like telling me to come, and I'm just like, no. I'm a cool girl. I'm a cool girl. So hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to have another story time. And this story time is about the time I almost got kidnapped. So this was last year summer 2015, when I was working at BBP. And all my Brooklyn people know what BBP means, which is Brooklyn Bridge Park. And this park basically is pair 6 to 12, I don't know, pair 6 to 12 if I'm not mistaken. Everyone comes to this park when it starts getting nice outside because it's a nice view of the city. They have skating, swimming, basketball, soccer, cookout, everything you can name this park has. So everybody from Brooklyn comes to this park in the summertime. Almost every day is crowded. Kids, adults, dogs, pets, bees, mosquitoes, everything you can name is out in BBP for the summertime. I had crazy hours. I would get off like at 10, 11 or whatever, and it usually takes me an hour to get home. But this specific day, it was slow and I got cut first to go home. And I didn't really feel like taking an Uber because every day I was paying almost $40 to $50 in Uber every day. And now I'm looking back at it and I don't know why I did that. I just really hate public transportation. So I decided to call my dad. I asked him to come pick me up or whatever. And he said yes, of course, because, you know, he can never tell me no. But he said yes. So usually what I do, I would wait around in the restaurant because my brother also worked there. I was cool with everybody there because we all worked there last year, the year before that. I just decided it was too hot in the restaurant, so I was like, I'm just gonna go out the park. To get in the park, you have to turn into the park and then it's all the piers. So I decided to come out on the streetway, which is on Atlantic, and wait for my dad, right? So as I'm sitting there waiting, I see this black SUV car pull up, and usually there's a lot of Ubers over there and taxis because they know it's a busy park and people are always requesting Ubers and calling cabs. So I see this big SUV come up and it's the guy in the car started honking at me. So the first thing that comes to mind is, okay, maybe he's thinking I'm waiting for a cab or something because that's what people usually do. So I just said no, whatever, like I shook my head, said no. But then something told me to look down at the license plate, and he did not have a TLC license plate. So I'm just like, okay, oh no. I didn't think anything of it for the first time. So I'm just still sitting there waiting for my dad. My dad, I believe, was pretty far. Yeah, he was far at the time, so I had to wait. I think he was coming from the highway, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, but I know he was far for a fact. So as I'm sitting there waiting, I started to like not walk around, but like just pace back and forth, because me, I cannot stay in one place at one time for a long time. So I started to pace back and forth. I had to use the bathroom. So I didn't really feel like going back all the way into the park in my job, even though it was right there, but that's a long walk. I just decided to go to the garage, which was like right behind me, which we usually do because they know us. I mean, everybody in the park knows about the restaurant I worked at. Now after I was done using the bathroom, I came out the other way. Instead of walking straight where I came from, I came out the other way and was walking back up to where I was standing at. As I'm walking, I see this worker that worked at another pair. We had a little conversation or whatever. So as I'm walking away from her to go back to the spot I was standing at, I look at the corner of my eye and I see the same black SUV, like literally driving mad slow behind me. So I'm just like, okay, no, this is not happening. I'm not doing this today. Everybody who knows me knows I am very paranoid. I'm a paranoid person. So I automatically call my dad and I'm like, Dad, I think this guy is trying to get me in his car. Dad, where are you? And my dad was like, I'm right here or whatever. Just be careful, stay on the phone and all this next stuff. So as I'm on the phone with my dad, I stopped. I don't know why I just didn't go back inside. I should have stayed and waited inside. I stopped at the corner and he pulls up and he's like telling me to come, and I'm just like, no. I just like kept walking as if I was about to walk back into the park where it's like a whole bunch of people. So As I'm shaking my head, I'm telling my dad, like, he's right here. He's telling me to get in his car. Like, he's telling me to come up to his car and this and that. And it's crazy because my dad did tell me to wait inside. He did tell me to wait inside. Yeah, he did. I just didn't want to listen. My dad sees me, but I don't see my dad yet. And he said he sees the car. So out of nowhere, I finally see my dad make this sharp turn to cut the guy off from like turning to where I was walking towards. And as I'm walking towards my dad's car, the guy rolls down his window. Like, the guy says, oh, I'm looking for such and such and such. And I'm just like, I just totally ignored him and hopped in my dad's car. And after he see me get in my dad's car, he like zoomed off and went on the highway. My dad like really wanted to go after him, but he didn't want to take the light and all this next stuff. If I see the guy today, honestly, I won't know what he looks like. I don't know why I didn't look at his license plate. Like, my dad pulled up at the right time. All the people that were standing around, you had to pick me, like, to ask for directions. I'm here today to tell the story. And like, so many girls my age, around my age, is getting kidnapped. Like, it's so scary. Believe it or not, guys, like, I have a lot of stories to tell when it comes to Uber drivers, me getting stalked, me getting followed home. If you guys want to hear those stories, like, let me know down below and I'll be glad to tell you those stories. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share with your family, friends, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. I go crazy.